Hey guys, it's Eric. Welcome back to another video for Albion Online. Before I jump into today's farming guide, I want to say a massive thank you to all the people who have subscribed so far. And as a thank you, I'll be giving away 2 Panther mounts if we can get to 500 subs. If you want to be in for a chance to win one of these mounts, then please subscribe, like, and make sure to comment on any of the videos I've created so far with your suggestions on what type of content or money-making guides you would like to see made in the future. Once we hit 500 subs, I will put all the subscribers into the draw and the winners will be selected at random, so good luck. That being said, let's get into today's guide on farming. So when it comes to farming, you will need an island. Now this is a fully leveled island. If I was to suggest, just aim to try and get the 4th one upgraded. So you have 4 farming plots, it's a good one to get, and you'll start making a small amount of money and it will add to your income every single day that you go through. Now to build the farming plots, for me it's H on my keyboard, and this will bring up the building menu. You can click on the farming section and then farm or herb garden, pastures or kennels. I have herb gardens already currently set up that are growing foxgloves. You can select whichever one you want to level into. And when you click on them, you will see the products that you're able to create. Obviously I'm a high spec in herbalist, so I've created up to tier 7. Can't create or can't grow tier 8 just yet. And one of the benefits of these is the construction materials are very cheap between the farm and the herb garden. So what I tend to do is, if I'm say doing foxgloves this week and then the price was to plummet, I can change to anything in the herb garden. Or if say some of the crops in the farming tree are selling quite well, I can just demolish these, get some of the materials back, and then rebuild all the farms and replant them for what I want to try and plant next. Okay, so once you have your farming plots or your herb gardens built, you will then need to buy the seeds. You can buy the seeds from the farming merchant on your island, or you can go into town and look on the market for seeds that are cheaper. When it comes to leveling up through this, the higher the tier, the better the seed yield is without using focus. So if I was to go down, I'm actually growing foxglove seeds at the moment. You can see here, if I was to grow these foxgloves and use no focus, so I wouldn't water them, I have an 86% chance to get that seed back again tomorrow. Now on 5 plots, I have 45 planted, and I think it averages between 39, 41-ish. That I can get back. So we'll go around and we'll collect these now in a second because none of them have been watered. But that 86% chance is really high. So as you're getting up to your tier 6 and tier 7s, you have a better chance to get the seeds back without watering. So what I'll do is I'll just go through the island and I'll pick up all these foxgloves. So you can see these haven't been watered in the slightest. So again, the 86% chance, I've got my seed off that one, another seed off that one, and so on and so forth. So it's quite good in terms of, without even watering these, I wouldn't have to buy. I didn't get one back off that one. There. So, your percentage is quite high for what you're getting back. So I'll just speed this up now actually and just grab all these. Okay, so I've gone on through and I've picked up all the foxgloves on this island. Now I didn't water any of them, but I've still received 42 seeds back. So that 86% has yielded me 42 back. So I need 45 to be able to replant this whole island. What I would do in this case, now I do have a bit of spec already, as you can see. So the 33 or the 332 focus to water them. I just need to make up the remaining 3 or 5 or whatever it be. It will fluctuate. I've got lucky here and got 42. So you don't even need to water that many. I would, in some cases, you could use, if this is a farm route like it is in this case, you can use all of your focus and you will get more seeds back than you actually need. And then the excess seeds you can go on to sell in the market, or you can save them if you were going to change later on. So I'll just show you. Just go through and plant all of these again. Once these are planted, then you will see the bonus when I water them. So here you can see I have an 87% chance, so that's the base cost. If I was to water them then, I use my 332 focus, and now I'm up to 113%. So I have 100%, I'm guaranteed to get a seed from this plot now. But then I do have the 13% chance to get a second seed, and that's what you're trying to achieve when you're farming. Now I could water these 4 plots and they could all yield, I could get lucky and they could yield 2 seeds. And that would cover me for the 3 that I need at the end. But because it fluctuates every day, I know that with these foxgloves, I need to water maybe 8 just to be on the safe side. I need to cover myself for the remaining 5. Or if I wanted to, I could, water 10, and that would cover me. And because this is my alt, I will actually use up all of my focus and I will water as many as I can, and then I'm left over with seeds tomorrow afterwards. So I have the 3 plots left. I'm going to have to buy these in this case today because I didn't water any of my plants. If I scroll down, the reason you want to use focus is because to buy these, these new 3 seeds, it's going to cost me 43,000, which I want to be able to save that money. So if I use focus, I've already watered 8 plots there. That's probably enough to be able to get these 3 seeds covered. But because I have a lot of focus, I'm just going to continue and just water as many as I can. So I still have 19,000 focus going through. By using all this focus, because this is my farming character, I do nothing else on this character. I don't refine or anything. I can use all the focus on watering. By watering all these, I'm going to have more than enough. And then I just sell them on. Okay, so I've taken all of my foxgloves from 4 islands. Obviously, I do have, a few islands where you might be starting out with 1. But if I was to sell all of these foxgloves just to the market here, as sell orders, you can see where it's fluctuating here, and just drop that. So 353,000 for that stack, then sell this one 217,000. So just by 4 islands, all foxgloves, I'm making 571,000 per day if they were obviously to sell. For doing nothing, all I'm doing is planting them and then using focus to be able to get the amount of seeds back that I'm not buying seeds constantly. So guys, that's my quick video on farming and how to make money from farming. Again, you can tweak it to the markets and how you want to set up your farms. But a general rule of thumb, obviously look at the seeds, look at the yield, and you'll start making money that way. Now, if you did enjoy the video or you do have any questions, comment below. There is the free Panthers that I'm going to be giving away once we reach 500 subs. And with that, all you have to do is like this video or any of the videos I've created, comment on any of the videos I've created so far, and subscribe to the channel to be in with a chance to win. So guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.